welcome to week 9. Oh my goodness. Week 9 of the World of Football's weekly NFL picks. I am your host with the fresh haircut, Adam Snow. And sitting across the table from me, as always, is the founder, the creator, the Lord of Lords in the World of Football Kingdom. Randy Snow, how you doing today?
I am great today.
Yeah, you must be happy because you finally broke out the Lem Barney shirt.
Yep, my Lem Barney number 20 shirt.
Yeah,
finally decided to wear. It's got this 3/4 sleeves, and I usually don't
looks
like.
good on you.
Don't like the 3/4.
You look like a toddler. That's my only complaint. Is that you look like a big old toddler with the half sleeves.
Can I get some juice?
After we're done doing this segment,
Okay.
if you're a good boy.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, we did some picks last week, and well, I guess we'll start with myself because I didn't do too hot last week. I think the Packers will actually get a win, even without Devontae Adams. Give me the Bengals to win as well. I'm taking Tennessee in a close game here, but I think Indianapolis will put up a fight. Boy, oh boy. If the Lions can hang with the Rams, I think the Texans cannot hang with the Rams. Give me Cleveland at home. Give me the Detroit Lions to get their first win of the season finally.
I hope so.
The Bears at home, maybe? I'm taking Atlanta as well. Atlanta's looking pretty good. And give me the Bills. Boy, I like the Chargers. Give it to Jacksonville to steal a win on the road. Yeah, give me Denver at home. And I'm sorry, give me the red-hot Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this one. Give me Minnesota to win at home. Taking Kansas City at home. That's right. Last week, I went 6-9. Not
Your worst week ever.
one of my worst weeks ever.
Of the season,
if not my worst week of this year. But, yeah. Picking's rough. I took a couple of gambles, and it did not pay off. I am now 75-47 on the season. Still a decent record, but man, that killed me last week. I was pretty bummed. And well, you on the other hand, you did okay.
Just okay. But I'm picking Green Bay.
Oh my God.
The Bengals. Well, just to be different, I'll go with Indianapolis. Rams. Stafford and the Rams. I agree, Cleveland. But I'm still going to go with Philadelphia. No, give me San Francisco.
Ooh.
Give me Atlanta. Yeah, the Bills will be feasting on the Dolphins. Give me the Chargers at home. I'm going to take Seattle. Denver. Agree. Tampa Bay. Dallas, I guess. Agree. Give me Kansas City and Monday Night Football.
All right, and so last week you went 9-6 for an overall record of 77-45. You're now 2 games up on me. And, boy, I don't know what I'm going to have to do to jump back in or catch up to you.
But it's not getting any easier. I said that earlier, the early part of the season is hard to pick games because you don't know how, which teams are going to be good and bad. And here we are, week 9, and so many strange things are going on. You can't predict who's going to win from week to week.
Like if you would have told me the Jets were going to beat the Bengals last week, I would have called you crazy. If you would have told me, what was another one of those weird upsets? If you would have told me the Saints would have beat the Buccaneers, I would have called you crazy. Yeah. But the Saints found a way again to pull it out in the regular season against Tom Brady. So
maybe that was the one really strange weekend of the season. We'll get back to it.
Yeah, right.
We'll
this will probably be the strangest one coming up. We don't know.
Could be.
Well, I don't know what you're going to pick. You don't know what I'm going to pick. We always do this blind right off the bat.
I don't know what I'm going to pick myself.
Yep. And we're going to start off with week 9. Thursday night, we're going to have the New York Jets traveling to Indianapolis to play the Colts. And you get to start this week.
Well, like you said, the Jets were a big surprise last week, but I think I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Colts at home this week. I think the Jets win last week was a fluke. So
don't go saying that. I'll bite you in the rear end. Part of me was tempted to take the Jets just for that fact. But since we are still undefeated, picking Thursday night at least, I'd like to keep that streak either going or at least go down in flames with you. Yeah. I'm taking Indianapolis.
Yeah, if they win, we'll both be 9-0 on Thursday night games.
We'll see. I just don't know. The Jets aren't that great, but watch them end up, surprising us again. All right, the Sunday slate of games. The Atlanta Falcons travel to New Orleans to play the Saints, and I'm going to take New Orleans to take this one at home.
I agree. Give me the Saints.
Okay, very easy. Then the Denver Broncos travel to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Who do you have in that one?
I'm going to take the Cowboys at home. No matter who their quarterback is, I think they're going to win that game.
Yep, I'm pretty much right there with you. Dak can rest another week. I think Cooper Rush will still help the Cowboys get that victory. The New England Patriots travel down to Carolina to play the Panthers, and I'm going to take New England on the road in this one.
Me too. Yeah, give me New England.
Oh, so far we're right in lockstep. I'm not liking this so far.
Yeah.
The next game, the Minnesota Vikings travel to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Who do you have?
Let's see. I'm going to take the Ravens. I know you like Minnesota for some reason, but I just Minnesota, I don't think has it this year.
They didn't look great last week. Kirk Cousins has got Jared Goff syndrome where he can't throw it to a wide open guy. I'm taking Baltimore after a bye. Give me Baltimore. I think John Harbaugh usually gets them pretty tuned up after a bye week.
This is a good matchup.
The Cleveland Browns travel to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. This should be a close, interesting game at least. But I'm going to take Cincinnati at home.
Are you?
Yes. I think after the Jets game, I'd be pretty pissed. So come back and beat your rival the next week.
Give me the Browns.
Wow, here we go. Our first difference of the week.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You're probably right. Cincinnati will probably win that at home, but I think Cleveland might have a shot.
Okay. Our next game, the Buffalo Bills travel down to Jacksonville to play the Jaguars, and I have a feeling I already know who you're going to pick.
Yeah, give me Buffalo. They're going to have a nice little trip down to sunny Florida and come away with a win and go back to snowy Buffalo.
Yep, I'm doing the same. Give me Buffalo and Josh Allen and that team to win. They're still one of the best teams in the AFC, and I don't see the Jaguars stopping them.
Yeah.
The Houston Texans travel to Miami to play the Dolphins. We thought we'd see Deshaun Watson in the other uniform by this point, but guess not. And in this game, I'm going to take the Dolphins at home.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think Miami gets that win.
Man, these are both two terrible teams. I don't know if I could even take the Dolphins at home.
Then don't do it, coward.
Yeah, give me the Texans.
Wow, here we go. Our second difference of the week. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, well, I am too.
All right. The Las Vegas Raiders travel to New York to play the Giants. Who do you have in that one?
Well, the Giants did look good last night.
That ain't saying much. They've looked like on the cusp of being okay, but they've really let some games go.
Yeah, but Las Vegas, I mean, they're from a team on the desert with a dome stadium. Now they got to go to New York in November and play outside. I don't know, but give me Las Vegas anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the dice on Las Vegas.
Well, I'm
Bet the farm.
I'm not going to say I'm betting the farm on them, but I will take Las Vegas to get the win in the Meadowlands.
Okay.
Meadowlands? Meadowlands. Then the Los Angeles Chargers travel to Philadelphia to play the Eagles, and I think the LA Chargers are a little more equipped than our Detroit Lions to handle this Philadelphia Eagles squad.
Boy, Philadelphia sure looked good against Detroit. So
most teams this year have looked good against Detroit.
Yeah, give me the Chargers.
All right. This should be an interesting game. The Green Bay Packers travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs, a game which a lot of people were hyped for. Mahomes versus Rodgers, the State Farm boys.
Yeah.
Going up against each other.
Is Jake from State Farm going to flip the coin for this game?
If he doesn't, I'll be really upset.
Now, there would be a marketing.
There you go. But who you got in this one?
Oh, give me the Packers. I think they're going to walk all over Kansas City. I'd love to see Kansas City win, but I don't see it right now.
Nope, I'm right with you. Green Bay, since losing that first game of the season, they've won 7 straight.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is on a mission to win the Super Bowl and get out of Dodge.
Yep.
So give me the Packers. Now the Arizona Cardinals travel out to San Francisco to play the 49ers. This should be a tough game, but I think Arizona could still pull it out after a really tough loss last week, which they were still in up till that last 12 seconds when Murray threw the interception, which wasn't entirely his fault. Give me the Cardinals.
I agree. I'll take Arizona.
All right, the Tennessee Titans travel to Los Angeles to play the Rams. Now, could this be a Super Bowl rematch?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Who's picking? Am I picking first?
You're first. Yep.
Give me the Rams. It could be close, but I still say the Rams will win at home.
I'm torn. I really like what Tennessee's doing, but I think the deal breaker is, and something we didn't even talk about during our podcast, is the fact that Derrick Henry is out for 6 to 10 weeks.
Yeah.
That's a big factor.
He's been most of their offense, so that's why I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah, so that's going to tip the scales for me, and I will also take the Rams. And that's the Sunday night game. So I hope that lives up to the hype.
Yeah.
Now, here's a tough one. The Chicago Bears travel to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers on Monday Night Football. And I get to go first, but I'm down 2 games to you. We already have 2 differences this week. So do I play it safe? Because I feel like I know what you're going to pick. But I guess I got to do it as well. I'm taking the Steelers to win on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, Steelers.
Okay. So only 2 differences during our picks. I'm going with Cincinnati over Cleveland. You're taking Cleveland over Cincinnati. I'm taking Miami over Houston, and you're taking Houston over Miami. 2 games which are actual coin flips. I have no clue. These could go either way.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens this week. And then we have 4 teams on bye this week. The Lions, the Seahawks, the Buccaneers, and the football team from Washington are all on bye this week.
Yep.
So only 14 games. So we'll see how we do, and hopefully I have a better week than I did last week. That's all I can say.
Yeah. We both had bad weeks. I mean, I still had a winning record, but yeah,
brag about it.
That was a tough week for everybody.
Yeah.
to pick games.
Except for that guy who made the $170K betting on.
That was such a fluke.
Mike, what was that guy's name from the Jets? The Jets backup quarterback plan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Too strange.
Yep, too strange. Anything else from you?
Nope. That'll do it for this week.
All right. Well, remember, folks, some people may love football more than we do, but nobody, and I mean nobody, loves more football than we do. Join us again next week when we will again pick the entire slate of NFL games. Remember, we also have a podcast you can go check out at This Week in the World of Football, available on most podcasting platforms. I'm sure if you searched for it, you could find it.
Yep.
We also have this very YouTube channel where we will post some history lessons. We post our audio version of the podcast and these fun Thursday pick'em things we do every week. So, So I don't know if I need to plug anything else.
No, that'll do it.
All right, I guess that'll do it.
You know where to find us. Go out there and like and subscribe.
Subscribe, rate, review, all that good stuff. Share with your friends. It helps us out and lets us know that, what we're doing is something people enjoy. I mean, we enjoy doing it, and we want to interact with more people. Like I said, come join the football conversation. We thoroughly enjoy it. Until then, I am Adam Snow.
And I'm Randy Snow.
And we will see you next week.